Athens, Georgia, you're real familiar with this course. You go down to Liz Murphy every year. How do you think this course sets up for the team?
Oh, I think it's great. The four of them, besides Trisha, obviously know it very well, and we're excited to be going back there. We love the town. Just got a call from our host family, who's from Michigan, so it's going to be a great week, and we have T-Mac, our trainer, coming with us, which is always a bonus for all of us, and we do know the course very well, and we're looking forward to competing on it next week.
What do you think the team learned last year? You had a good score, but finished 20th. What do you think that the team learned last year? Because now it's not a new experience for them. They've all been there besides Trisha, but 4 of the 5 starters have been at the Nationals, because it really is a different tournament than anything else you've been at all year.
Yes, we learned we will never go to Cracker Barrel for breakfast before our afternoon tea time. So our worst round, which I feel cost us a top 10 finish last year, was the day that I let them sleep in and eat pancakes, lots of pancakes, before we teed off at 1 o'clock. And I really can tell you that it was detrimental to our performance. And then the next day we shoot the lowest round of the tournament. So our game plan into how we're going to handle that afternoon round is just going to be different this year. And I think it's, we didn't reach the goal of winning the Big Ten championship. And this is the only goal we have left for the season, which is to finish top 10 in the country. So they're motivated to do that, and they know we're capable of doing that. And so I think that's going to get us to where we want to go. And like I said, no pancakes.
What's it like playing at the national championships? I know the goal is a top 10. You've been there as an individual and with the team, and now it's kind of fitting as a senior to go out playing at the national championships.
Yeah, I mean, it's different from every other tournament, and I think that it's kind of like in other sports when you get to the postseason and there's a little bit more hype with it. That's kind of the same thing, and it's the last one of the year, so it's just kind of go all out and see what happens and hope that we can achieve our goals.
That's something that you like, though, right? You like that pressure of this big-time tournament. You look around; these are all the top teams in the country.
Absolutely. I mean, it's just so fun, and I mean, it's the best of the best. So it's fun to stack yourself up against them and see how it goes. And but at the end of the day, we're still playing golf, and we know how to do that, and we know how to make birdies. So hopefully, we can get 4 scores each day and see what happens.
What did you learn about last year's trip to national championships? It was the first time the team has been in a little while. It's all kind of pomp and circumstance. There's all the banners out. Do you think this time around it's a little bit more relaxing going the second time?
For me, it'll be a little bit more relaxing, yeah. But I think that last year being in Nashville for that week was like the best week of our whole, season, really. So I feel like now I don't expect anything less than that. I mean, being there with Coach, like, she just loves it so much. It's almost like just a whole nother level, and you're with the best teams in the country, which is so great. And we really want to finish in the top 10. I mean, that's our goal, and I think if there was a five group of girls that would do it, it would definitely be us. So.
And it seems like this course suits you. You've been to this course before. You know it pretty well. It seems like this could be the opportunity to finish in the top 10.
Definitely. I mean, we played in Georgia's tournament in the spring quite a few times. I played there once, and I had a pretty high finish that time. So we're going to draw from that, and we've been there, and we know what we're going to, and I think that it'll be a little more comfortable, because when we went to Nashville, we didn't really know what we were getting into. And it was fine. We turned out okay, but this time I think it's like, okay, buckle down, and we want the top 10 finish.